Alright YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Jamie May here. I'm back here with another one, and today we will be going over these fighter stats, new fighter update, now live, man. So if y'all have not already, like, comment, subscribe, man, share if you're new, join the family, join the gang. Let's get right into it. Alright y'all, before we start, I'm letting y'all know now I have all this shit written down. Hold on, let's go through. I have all this written down. I keep a notebook of everything, if y'all could see that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be going over it. And the first fighter, we're gonna start off in a featherweight division. The very first fighter we're gonna go over is Arnold Allen. He is now a 4.5 star. He got a +1 in speed, +2 in power. He got a +3 in accuracy. His blocking stayed the same. He got a +1 in head movement. He got a +2 in footwork. Switch stance stayed the same. Takedown defense stayed the same, and his kick power, kick speed stayed the same. As well as all of his grappling stats have stayed the same as well. His clinch striking got a +2. That's about it though. And then let's look at his health stats. He got a +1 in cardio. Chin stayed the same. Body got a +1. His legs stayed the same, and he got a +1 in recovery. So Arnold Allen is now a 4-star, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what really pisses me off? Why is Volkanovski not a damn 5-star, right? But he got, let me tell y'all, hold on, I had to, simmer it in. He got a +1 in punch speed. He got a +1 in power. Plus, what is that? His accuracy the same. +3 in blocking. 96 footwork stayed the same. Head movement stayed the same. Switch stance stayed the same. Takedown defense stayed the same. And he got a +1 in kick speed. Nothing too crazy. His grappling stats, majority stayed the same. And then his cardio stayed the same. Chin, and so everything pretty much stayed the same about Volk. Really disappointed that he didn't get a 5-star. But in the last fighter that got a nice and so fresh and so clean nerf was Korean Zombie, as he did drop to Volkanovski. His cardio, his chin, his body, his legs all dropped. He has a 89 legs before it was a 90, so that's a -1, and his recovery stayed the same. But that's pretty much it. And he got a +1 in body. His takedowns, all his grappling stats stayed completely the same, but his stand-up is he got a -2 in speed. His power stayed the same. Accuracy stayed the same. He got a -2 in blocking, a -2 in head movements. Footwork stayed the same. He got a +5 in switch stance, which is cool. His takedown defense stayed the same, and then he got a -1 in kick speed. Now let's move over to Bantamweight. Yes, Bantamweight. Let's go over to Petr Yan. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Petr Yan didn't get nothing changed about Petr Yan. The only thing that changed about Petr Yan is his sub defense and his subs. His sub defense went up +3, which is now 95, and his subs were at 87, and they're now at 94. So nothing pretty crazy, and his bottom control went down -1. But other than that, his health stats, his striking stayed completely the same. And then the last person in Bantamweight that should have gotten something was Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling, I have it now right in here in front of me. His grappling got a buff. I'm not gonna go over the striking because the striking is completely the same, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all, it's completely the same. I'm looking at it now, completely the same. But his takedown stayed the same. He got a +3 in top control. His sub stayed the same. He got a bottom control stayed the same. I'm sorry, this is on the fly. Ground striking, clinch striking, all that stayed the same. So you really didn't get nothing but a buff in his top control. And then his cardio went up +2. His chin went down -2, so he now has a 92 chin. His body went up +2, 92 body. His legs went down -1, and his recovery went down -2. I mean, no, that's Korean Zombie. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. His cardio went up 3. His chin stayed the same. Body stayed the same. Legs stayed. Okay, so yeah, pretty much everything stayed the same about Aljo. I'm tweaking. All right. So now let us move over to the welterweight division as I turn the page. You know what's crazy? I actually prepped for this. I knew an update was coming. That's why I took this inside source. But let's look at this. Khamzat Chimaev, the newly 5.5 star. Y'all gonna be very surprised. Let's look at his health stats. Before, his cardio was a 90. 93. I mean, his cardio was a 91. That went up to a 93. Chin was a 92. It's now a 95. Body was a 88, that's now a 90. Legs was a 88, it's now a 90. And his recovery was a 90, that went up +4. His takedowns went up +1, now a 95. Top control went up +1, now 95. Bottom control +2, now 90. His subs went down by 1. His sub defense stayed the same. Ground striking and clinch striking. Clinch striking and clinch control went up by 2, so they're both a 90 now. And then Gilbert Burns, he shouldn't have lost any stock, and he did not. All of his stats have stayed the same as far as power, speed, accuracy, blocking, him, all that great stuff has stayed the same. The only thing that did change, he did get a +5 in switch stance, so he now has an 85. His takedowns have stayed the same. Bottom control, top control, all that great stuff has now stayed the same. And his health stats, the only thing that did change, he did get a +3 in chin and then a +2 in recovery. So that's about it for the welterweight division. And then the very last person, let's go over him, is well, not the very last person. Also, Dan Hooker did not get any type of buff. He did just stay the same. His chin should have deteriorated. I checked featherweight and lightweight stayed the same, still 96. Crazy, right? Because he just got knocked out. But let's check out Curtis Blades in the heavyweight division. He got that big win over Chris Dawkins. Let's look at it. Curtis Blades cardio stayed the same, chin stayed the same, body stayed the same, legs stayed the same, recovery stayed the same. Let's look at his takedowns. Everything about his grappling is literally absolutely the same, but his striking is where he should have got a complete buff, and he did not. Curtis Blades didn't get a buff. Actually, his switch stance went down by 2, which is, ain't that crazy? He should have got a buff in speed. So honestly, this is probably the worst update that UFC 4 has brung out in my entire time of covering it. He should, like, he got nothing, like, he just knocked out Chris Dawkins, who was a pure striker, and he got no buff. And then let's look at Askar Askarov. He did fight Kai Kara Fronts, and as y'all can see, he is now number 2. Let's check him out. His striking stayed absolutely the same. Nothing changed about it. Nothing changed about his striking. The only what did change was his head movement. It went up by +1. But now let's look at his grappling, because he did struggle to get Kai Kara France down to the ground, but nothing really changed. Sorry about that, technical difficulties, but nothing changed as far as his takedowns. Pretty much stayed the same. It's kind of crazy because he struggled to get Kai Kara France down to the ground, and his health stats actually improved. He got a +1 in recovery, and that's about it as far as this fighter update, y'all. If I've missed anyone, let me know down below in the comment section, man. But that's pretty much it from your boy JMMA, editor J. I'm gonna have everything up on the screen. As y'all can see, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 7 pages of notes I have, y'all. So that is real fun to see. I'm sure a lot of the other fighters got updates. I know Joker Carnage is probably watching. He's the main guy that has every single thing. I only like going over the main things, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something, and I'll probably just pin his comment so y'all can see the absolute full thing. But anyways, man, it's been your boy JMMA. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you know, join the family, join the gang, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Stay up, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all later. Do something productive with your day. Beating your knee, it's not productive. See y'all later, man. It's been your boy, and I'm out. Peace.